There's that man again.
Who doesn't like a head turning fragrance? I know I do. I'm pretty sure you do. So, I got six of them that I want to talk about. So, stay tuned. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Teddy Files. I'm your resident sommelier, Mr. De'Ara's Teddy. And today we are talking about six head turning fragrances. Fragrances that when you walk by them, those necks are going to snap. And the first fragrance that I want to talk about today is one that I wore last year. And not only did it cause quite a few necks to snap, but it caused a couple of people to actually stop me and ask me what I was wearing. And that fragrance would be Majori's Gold Noir. Vanillic, warm, spicy, sexy is just as a damn sexy fragrance, man. I mean, what you get for the most part with this fragrance is cinnamon, amber, vanilla, and tonka bean. But don't let those sweet notes fool you because it has a balance to it with leather, white woods, and patchouli. But what also comes in predominant with this one is that juicy plum. And so you have amber, plum, vanilla, cinnamon. It's a sweet fragrance, but it's not sweet to the point to where it's going to be toothache bringing and mind numbing. It is a wonderful, wonderful fragrance. And like I said, and in the air, it actually opens up to be just a little bit more airy and just a bit more elegant when you get it out in the air. This is an amazing fragrance, man. Look, make sure you get your hands on this one this year because if you want to turn some heads, Majori Gold Noir, that'll do the trick for you. So the next fragrance that I got coming up is Aromatic Green and Ozonic, and it is definitely a channel favorite for me, and that would be Bentley Silverlake. So this one here, this is how do a grown up citrus fragrance. I guess that's what we call it, a grown up green fragrance. To me, it is one of the much more, and I don't want to keep saying elegant because it's not just elegant, it's a handsome fragrance. Let's just call it that. It is a handsome fragrance. This is the type of fragrance that when you put it on, people are going to tell you smell handsome. And yes, you can smell handsome. If you want to ever smell handsome, this is one that'll do it for you. Because in all honesty, I have gotten so many compliments just from wearing this fragrance alone. Because putting it on skin, you get a lot of those zesty lemon notes and the mint notes and some of the violet leaf and lavender. But in the air, you get that amberwood and that musk and still some of those juicy lemon notes at the top. And it is just, to me, a very amazing fragrance. It is an awesome fragrance. It is one that I get several wears out of in the summertime. It's one that I can't wait to get on my skin when the summer comes around. Like I said, this is an awesome fragrance, and it's one that I look forward to wearing because when I wear it, I feel handsome. And hey, maybe you can feel handsome too. So that would be Bentley Silverlake. So the next fragrance that I got coming up is warm, spicy, and aromatic. And I believe it's a special edition fragrance. I will definitely check out there. All of the fragrances that I talk about tonight will be in my description box. So make sure you check there after the video is over so you can get your hands on maybe one or two of these. And the fragrance that I'm talking about right now is once again another channel favorite, and that would be VIP 212 Black Red. So yeah, this one, yeah, it's going in the air, baby. VIP 212 Black with a little bit more sweetness and some leather added. This one here is definitely a direct upgrade to the 212 Black. 212 Black is awesome. I have that over here as well, but this one here not only has gotten me so many compliments, I love just being around myself and in my own sillage with this one. I mean, this one it opens up with allspice, ginger, and cardamom, and it starts to round into an absinthe note right in the middle, but it also bottoms out with the leather and gaiac wood. This fragrance is damn good. This is a damn good fragrance. Dare I say, Grizzly approved. This is definitely Grizzly approved. This is this is a amazing fragrance, and like I said, I've gotten so many compliments on this one. And like I said, if I find it, I'll put it in the description box, and please make sure you get your hands on this one this year. Don't miss out on it. 212 VIP Red Black. So if you're into aquatic fragrances and you're also into compliments, then hey, this fragrance right here will be right up your alley, and that would be Choo Aqua. So this is my big 200 ml bottle. I just got this thing on sale not too long ago. I have a smaller bottle of it, but when I saw this, I couldn't resist. I think I got it for maybe $54 or so for this this big ass bottle right here. This is a big bottle, and I have big hands, so this will let you know how big this bottle is. This is a pretty big bottle, and the scent, oceanic, aquatic. Oh my God, this is beautiful. You got that bright grapefruit at the top. You got some of the spices from the cardamom, but it's the sea notes and the patchouli and the moss that just make this fragrance intoxicating. This is an intoxicating fragrance. I mean, I am a big fan of the Jimmy Choo line. Now, if you know anything about the Jimmy Choo fragrances, they really don't last very long. They're not the longest lasting. They're not the biggest projecting, but they project good enough to be able to do the things that you need to do, like get compliments. And look, 4 to 6 hours works for me. Hopefully it works for you as well. And this fragrance right here has gotten me, and I'm pretty sure it can get you compliments. It can get people to turn their necks, turn their heads as you walk past, because guess what? If you are wearing this, now, let me revamp what I say. You may not get a compliment because people don't always just come up and compliment you, especially nowadays. But turning heads, I'm pretty sure that will happen, especially with this one right here, Choo Aqua. So tell me something. Do you like turning heads while also smelling like a gentleman? If you like both of those, then this fragrance is right up your alley. That would be Merchant of Venice, Dalmatian Sage. This is grown ass man in a bottle. This right here, this is boardroom. This is inoffensive. This, to me, is the fragrance that I have had as my go-to fragrance in the office for like the past couple of weeks. And every time I wear it, every single time I wear it, someone asks me about it. And it's a proven fact for me. I don't know what it'll do for other people, but I know for me, every time I wear this fragrance, somebody asks me about it. I mean, it has a bit of a dryness to it from the vetiver and the cedar and the clary sage as well. But you also get the brightness that comes from the lemon and grapefruit. But there's a little bit of spice in the middle of it that comes from a black pepper note. This fragrance right here, it kind of reminds you a little bit of grape vetiver, just with a little bit more of a back end sweetness to it. This fragrance is absolutely fantastic. This is a fantastic fragrance. So I'm letting you know what has gotten me compliments. And as far as the office goes, this right here is championship status. That would be Merchant of Venice, Dalmatian Sage. So the last fragrance on my list, I'm pretty sure has been a compliment king for most people that have worn this fragrance, and that would be Prada Luna Rossa Black. Ambery, powdery, warm, spicy, sexy, damn it, sexy. Honestly, I could smell this out of the atomizer, on skin, on paper, on Mrs. Grizz. Where this one right here, this is amazing. Damn it, this is an amazing, out of this damn world fragrance. It is one that I cannot wait to get on my skin when the right weather starts to break. It gets a little bit cooler outside. It is a perfect fall to winter fragrance for me. I can definitely wear this on the cooler nights in fall and, of course, colder days in winter. This fragrance is inoffensive. It is a gorgeous fragrance, and it gets so many compliments, and it turns heads every single time. Every time I have worn this fragrance, I've seen heads turned. I've had people ask me what I was wearing. I've had the ones that recognize what it is. Game recognized game, baby. So they already know what it was. Hell, some of them were wearing it too. This right here, this fragrance, it's one of those, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, you should get to know. And that would be Prada Luna Rossa Black. Well, everyone, that is my time. Once again, I want to thank you guys for joining me over here on the Teddy Files. I know there are so many fragrance reviews that you can watch right now, and I truly appreciate the fact that I'm one of the ones that you've chosen to watch. And please, get in that comment section and let me know the fragrances that you wear to get people to turn their heads for you. If it's something that's already on the list, hey, like I said, game recognized game. If it's something that's not on the list, either I have it or I'm ready to check it out. Let me know. Make sure you put me on as well. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel because it helps the channel to grow. And please hit that bell icon so it can notify you each and every time I upload a video. Because remember, my name is Mr. Dearest Teddy, your fragrance sommelier. And over here we don't do stinks, so please don't be a stink ass. Have a good one.
Oh yeah, I love you. I never thought that